Hello everyone, this is Neelita Singh and thank you for watching my channel. Today I'm back with a video which is called If you don't take the time to process and feel your emotions, you are going to keep being stuck in your past, and at the same time you are just going to pile up a lot of emotions in your body and you are going to manifest negative things in your life. You know what I mean? So it's very important to process and feel your emotions on a regular basis, so you are not piling your emotions one emotion over the other and it gets trapped in your body. It gets trapped in different parts of your body when you don't take the time to process and feel and just be mindful about your own emotions. We are social beings. We have a lot of emotions in us. Oh, that's a beautiful sunshine coming from behind, which is, yeah. So I am just saying that it's very important to process your emotions, because on a daily basis we feel a lot of emotions. Somebody says something and we feel something. Somebody says something beautiful, or someone says something negative, or something negative happens to us, or on a regular basis so many things happen, right? Thousands of things happens on a regular basis, and some of the situations trigger us a lot. Some situations trigger us a lot. Some situations bring up a lot of emotions for us. We sometimes feel a lot of anger. We want to cry. We feel sad. We feel some kind of like stress over something. We feel a lot, right, on a regular basis. But I feel like in today's world, we don't take the time to process our emotions. We don't take the time to really sit with our emotions. We try to run away from them. We try to avoid them. We try to suppress them. We try to be a robot. We try to make ourselves feel that we have to be perfect all the time. We can't feel anything. We can't cry, we can't be sad, we can't show our emotions in front of people, and we have to be like a perfect girl or perfect woman or a perfect person, and we keep self-sabotaging ourselves. We keep being stuck with our emotions, and then we say we are feeling stuck in our life. Of course you are going to feel stuck in your life because all of your emotions are stuck within you. So how can you actually move on from your life if your emotions are trapped within you? So that's why it's so common for us to say that I'm feeling stuck. I have heard so many times, and I have also experienced this myself, that I felt stuck, because we are not actually processing our emotions. We are suppressing them. We are hiding from them. We are being fearful that, oh my God, if I look within, if I really take the time to process and sit with our emotions, there's something wrong with me. Or suddenly I am not a good human if I am processing and sitting with my emotions. If I really look into myself and feel those dark emotions, those negative emotions, those sadness or something. So I just want to say that if you are just going to, if you're not taking the time to sit with your emotions, you will keep recycling those experiences which will bring the same kind of emotions. You will keep experiencing things which will bring up same kind of emotions, and you will feel like life is not moving on. You are not getting ahead. You are not moving on. So take the time to actually sit with yourself, even if it is for like 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night. Take the time, meditate, be mindful. Just take the time to look within inside yourself. What am I feeling today? What am I feeling today? What are my current emotions? What am I feeling on a regular basis? Am I feeling these emotions for the last sorry guys am I feeling these emotions for the last few months or few days, few weeks, and I feel like I have not felt a different emotion in a long time? I have not felt happiness or true joy or true peace, true calmness, or a different kind of experience, like where I feel, oh my god, I feel so new today, I feel so refreshing, I feel like a new person today. We don't feel like a new person every single day because we are just feeling the same emotions every single day. There's nothing really processing within us. That's why we feel stuck. We feel like same life is happening every single day for the last 5 years or 6 years or whatever years, for the last few months, because we are not taking the time to process our emotions. So guys, processing our emotions, sitting with our emotions is so important. So take the time in the morning, evening, whenever you get like 5-10 minutes, take the time to process, sit with them. Nobody is too busy to never actually sit with their emotions. At night when we go and our thoughts starts, like, we get a lot of thoughts, we get so many thoughts bombarded because we have actually not taken the time to sit with our thoughts and emotions. So people are saying they're not able to sleep, they're not able to get rid of their thoughts because you're actually not feeling your emotions. You're not sitting with your emotions. You're not taking the time to be mindful of your own thoughts. So how are you going to like feel restful or calm within yourself at night? How are you going to sleep well at night? Your mind is always gonna just keep bringing these thoughts, the past. It will keep bringing, recycling the past. You will always keep being stuck with your past, not as a wisdom, but as like charged emotions. You will keep being stuck in your past with these charged emotion, and you will never be able to create your vision reality, your future reality, which is separate from your past. So you will keep recycling your past. You will keep somehow encountering same kind of situations, people, the same kind of heartbreaks in your life if you are not processing, sitting with your emotions. So you're just keep piling up your emotions. What's gonna happen? You will have a bunch of overwhelm of emotions in your body. Why we see so many people who are so heavy in their energy, like they're so heavy in their energy, it's like the sadness and the trauma is written on their face, on their energy. They never clear out and cleanse themselves. They never take the time, and they actually, most of the people don't know that they can do this thing. Actually, they don't think that if I sit with my emotions will actually release. They think that the emotion will kill them, the emotions will trap them, the emotions are bad thing. So allow yourself to feel. Tell yourself that I'm safe. It's safe for me to process the emotions. It's safe for me to be mindful. It's safe for me to sit, to process, to release my emotions. It's normal. It's safe. So guys, take the time. It's very important. Don't bypass your emotions. And try to be happy. Try to be peaceful. Try to be calm. Don't try. Just be happy. When you will release a lot of emotions, eventually your body will feel so light. Your body will feel so calm, so joyful. You don't have to try. You don't have to show that you're happy. You will become happy. Don't try. If you allow yourself to process, your body, your mind will help you. They are your guide. They are your helpers. They are not your enemies. Emotions are not your enemies. It's a beautiful thing. Emotions are beautiful. Let them come up. Let them be felt within you so deeply that they just go, they release, they dissolve. So people keep building up anger, resentment, guilt, shame. A lot of resentment and anger towards someone or their family members or their friends or their past, and they're actually self-sabotaging their future, their dream reality, their peace, their calm, their joy, their abundance, their wealth, their business, or whatever they want to create, because a lot of energy is going into the anger, the resentment. There's so much energy that's going into these trapped emotions which are trapped in your body. So what can you do? There are so many things you can do on a daily basis, like meditation, taking the time to be mindful, journaling, writing out your emotions, your thoughts, crying. Crying is a gift you can actually give to yourself. Crying is a gift. Release. Let yourself be released from your own prison. Cry. It's so beautiful. Crying is not a bad thing. Crying is as much important as laughing. So take the time to cry. If you don't feel safe with other people, cry in your own room, in the bathroom, wherever you feel safe. Cry, release, scream into the pillow. Scream into the pillow or punch the pillow, punch something. Don't punch people, punch something, or get a boxing punch bag and punch that. Release in some form where you can release your anger, you can release the resentment, you can release the sadness, you can release the people, you can release and forgive your past, forgive the people from your past, forgive yourself, and allow yourself to create this space where you can create something more beautiful. Believe more in your future than you believe in your past. Don't keep recycling your past. Don't keep recycling the same thoughts, the same emotions. It's so boring. I know you are addicted. We all are addicted in some or the other level. But can we, instead of being addicted to your past, can you be obsessed with your future by being present? By being present in this moment and feeling this moment. By feeling this moment. So take the time to process. Take the time to feel your emotions. Feel your emotions. Feel your emotions and create your beautiful life. Create your beautiful reality. That's all for today's video. I hope you learned something from this video. Take the time to sit with your emotions. Feel your emotions. Process your emotions. Journal, cry, journal, be mindful, meditate, do whatever you want, but don't keep these emotions trapped in your body. It's harming you, it's harming your body, it's harming your dreams. So take the time. And I hope you learned something from this video, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I'll just link down below my Empowered Self-Love Queen, which is a self-love course. It has a lot of tools and techniques. It has a lot of beautiful chapters which will make you more empowered. It will level up your life so quickly. And so if this is something calling out to you, take the time to check it out. If it's something calling out to you, check it out. And I'll see you in the next one. If you're learn something from this video, like this video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.